All right, everybody. We are going to continue now that we made it out of Elijah's grip. We are going to the good old Happy Trails. That way, but first we gotta.
Whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. In addition, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains
Dang, we don't have anybody to help.
for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it?
Hey, Ron, how you doing, brother? Could not decide what we were gonna play. We're gonna just chill out, play some New Vegas. If we stream tomorrow, we'll plan it out a little better. Yeah, we might save that, like I said, for the weekend. That way, my kids and whatnot will be gone. Yeah, it'll be more enjoyable for everybody involved. Well, it's gonna be a long walk. Nelson's right there. Oh, nice. 123. Are we going for 999? Can anyone hide? Nice. Yeah, Ron, tomorrow we'll plan it a little better where we I kind of got home. I wasn't feeling like that hot. Kind of was feeling just like so I just kind of hang out and
we're back.
What up, Johnny Blue? I still wanted to stream, so we're over encumbered, so we are heading to sell some of our stuff. I wish we had, I don't know if we do have the perk or not. No, we don't. User 9244, how's it going?
Go get 'em, guys. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance.
I wish we had the perk where we could fast travel when over encumbered.
We are partners in crime.
I don't think we have it though yet.
This song helped me through a very difficult time in my life, and I hope one day you can do the same.
But we might be able... No, we'd have to lose 100 pounds of weight. Yeah, we'd have to lose almost 100 pounds of weight, so that's not happening. Might be able to talk to the people at Nelson and trade. Singing a prayer for someone I really could care for. Only one mom's a hoe. There's my good Legion brethren. Yeah, what we might do, which will suck, is we'll,
Have you come to Nelson seeking your death, profligate?
Terrifying presence. I came seeking your skirt, boy.
Forgive my challenge. I'll take you to my Deconis at once. Awe, why have you come to Nelson? My orders are to hold Nelson. So far, the enemy north of here has been too frightened to move against us.
Oh, hell yeah,
How should it
Ron.
concern you? I have attacked the enemy. I led the assault on Nelson with 2 Contubernia against twice our number. It is Caesar's wish that we hold this position.
All right, brother.
Our mere presence this side of the Colorado humiliates and demoralizes the enemy. I do not question Caesar's will. I do not second guess. I butchered this town. Those who weren't hacked limb from limb were forced to throw themselves from the cliffs. 3 more I have just crucified. All this in full view of the enemy's spotters to the north. Yes, our presence here demoralizes the... What stalemate? It is Caesar's will that I hold this position, that I nodded. If you're so eager to see Camp Forlorn Hope fall, why don't you... That remains...
True to Caesar.
Yes?
We do not move unless Dead Sea commands it.
Play it again, my Johnny.
Legion mongrels.
But you're so warm inside.
Thinking about putting the stuff in the,
I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know.
go to the Gunrunner's Arsenal.
Like my Johnny,
Welcome, sir.
Sell to this guy real quick.
like the
Let's see. I know, I need to lose some major weight. Like my Johnny. Like the one they call. I guess we are gonna sell that cloud residue. I didn't realize we still had it.
But must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl.
Are we allowed to buy?
Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her thirst. Will it ever close?
Dang, I kind of want to buy one of these and see what the reflex sight looks like.
I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. This just in. Prim formally sworn in new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Exterminate.
Folks, I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead. Moving on. Word out of Camp Golf is that
We
many
get it?
NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour.
We'll go see what our good friend.
Brisket Briggs,
Where to, partner?
who's got heartaches by the number.
Penthouse floor.
Oh, wrong floor.
Where to, partner? Casino.
Ah,
Where to, partner?
it's the presidential suite.
High roller suite.
Never knew I could hurt this way. Heartache number 2 is when you me. That never meant to stay. Good old Nelson. We'll go to the gun runners so we can
Welcome, sir, or
try and sell the gold bars.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. All the latest news coming your way right now. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Also in the headlines,
Go ahead and buy all this good old ammo.
refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations.
We'll just buy whatever we can and then go from there.
You'll dig us, baby. We're the tops. This next song helped me through a very difficult time in my life, and I hope one day it can do the same for you.
I mean, the good news is we'll have like every ammo type in the game. Sleep.
Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep.
I don't know if we're actually gonna do it or not.
Whispering a lullaby too. Dream, sweetly dream. Swing like a man in the moon.
Jeez, they still owe me money.
You go and take it slow. And don't you know all your lovely dreams will come true.
Ooh, so close your eyes.
Listen
To
to
your
a sweet
lullaby.
Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
I guess go to weapons and see what we can get. Get the hunting rifle, and then we should be able to get some hunting rifle upgrades. Maybe not. There we go, hunting rifle extended mag. There we go. How heavy am I? Whoa. Dang, they owe me. They owe me a solid. Let's fail. Oh, may have done some fooling, which is why why never.
I heard some squatters talking about some fancy pants rangers coming into the area soon.
They single, oh, ain't you glad? Hey, Freddy, how you doing? The sun is killing me.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work
Hey,
suits
Travis
me.
Gray, how you doing?
I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente, little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes. Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting... So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Now I do this.
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble. Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the Whitelegs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the Whitelegs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me. Hey, 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 fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho! God damn it! I didn't say... But, just talking hypnotherapy. All right. I'm a little light. That'll last me a while. Nice. Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what? Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. I know everything. I know all about it. But I ain't about... I have a sworn vow of secrecy, or something like that, to the people I left behind. Well, yeah, okay. You caught me. I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use your pit boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some...
Hey, Scott, how's it going?
Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps, shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna
Uncle
guide
Buck,
this
welcome
caravan
in.
where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already. Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one. Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my pit boy. I mean, Pip Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyway? I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less so you can carry more. What? You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. And when it's something or some... In fact, how you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah.
Skateboards, welcome in.
Why, but I didn't panic. Because... Hell yeah. What's it say? There so is. Or was it 9mm? Or a 10? I don't know. Said I was good at killing shit up. Never said I was good.
Ain't sealed up no more.
Howdy, friend. Heard... The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone. Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as...
Hey, Jason, what's
Regional
up?
warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it.
Michael, what
up?
up?
My head to decorate some little gas station for its walls, thanks. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral.
Rusty, how's it
Most of
going?
them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run. Shoot. We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion,
Max, how you
the
doing?
only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's
What up,
rangers
Flash?
are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The new Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to...
Ron, you're back. What up, dude?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen too.
How long have I been alive before? Oh, 34 minutes.
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the new Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Yeah, I'm also on other platforms if you ever go, or if you have other platforms to follow on and whatnot.
Should have figured you...
Nah, you're alright, bro. Let's play a game of Caravan, get ourselves in the,
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas.
because this will be the last time I ever see this guy.
I respect. The best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong. More
Got
news
some
for
Ultralux.
The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility.
Supposed to have Sierra Madre cards too.
To fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. All aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's fools, I tell you.
Something tells me we don't have them.
Rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll
Let's
make
go
you show your true
more.
form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life.
Kobe, what up?
Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old
What up, Ron?
object like me,
I see you on the red site.
as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Yeah, I'm all over, man.
When an irrepressible smile such as yours,
I do appreciate you that, cause that.
implacable heart such as
Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, that does help my channel over there.
'cause I insist.
That was where I started. Was the red one? So I'm hoping to keep it going.
So on guard,
That's why I stream to them all, because
the fates have in store from their
I want to try and get the benefit of all 5 sites. Kind of build a following.
I adore. But how long can anyone try?
I do appreciate it, man.
Fight, 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 fight.
I went too high on that one.
Of our mind. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night. We'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Nice.
Are you here to join? I bet you are, but you ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough pack. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
In addition, merchants are saying that there's been little contact
Oh, I gotta weigh less than 100 pounds.
causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble.
That's what I couldn't remember.
Headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
There we go. Well, let's go ahead and leave whatever we don't need.
Are you here to join? Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while.
The car
right?
doctor, how's it going?
And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for
CK1, how you
sure
doing?
you're ready now? Well,
My foolish heart.
the paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the new Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a new Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The new Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his new Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the Burned Man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
All right.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come?
Fuck off, I'm busy.
It's not a problem. Leave me be. Busy.
Come on. No time to waste. Shh. Hold on now. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
You want some assholes? You just pissed off the wrong guy. And that means Ricky.
Holy shit! Stay low, people! Stay low!
I was a sheriff once, goddammit!
Let's get his, take his stuff. Dang, everybody's dead. Hey Lee, how you doing? Yeah, it's, it happens, man. I try to not let it bother me, cause, you know, I got you. Oh no. PS normally stops by every now and then. Marvin, how's it it going? Yeah, they might not like the game, you know? It might not be that they don't like me. It might be that they're like, oh, you're playing Fallout. I don't want to watch that right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how's it going? Oh, what?
Hoy, Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
That's why I think tomorrow or maybe the day after, you know, we'll play play some kind of horror game and check it out.
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Yeah, I just don't really know any. Like, name a couple.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the eastern...
Yeah, we're gonna play the Fear of Phantom. That's what we planned, so. I'll make sure I'm nice and rested for that. That way I can get some spooks.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Bus Wacky? I'll have to check that out, man.
We follow this path for a while.
Oh,
Nice
Bushwacky.
Yeah. Freeze. Don't move on us. Yahweh. Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, Ron. I thought about playing a simulator as well. But then I was like, well, I kind of want to play Lonesome Road. Marcos, how's it going? Never mind, you can't what?
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs. See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
You You might be able to send it to me on like actual TikTok. If that makes sense,
Where are
like
you going?
through Messenger.
That's not the way to the camp. Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet. These paintings show the dead
Hey,
horses'
Ron, how's it
victories
going?
against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Oh, nice.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
I haven't gotten nothing yet.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the manger cave. Hoy! Hoy!
Sent it to me yesterday. What's that one actually called? Oh no, I haven't. I don't know, it's not even giving me the option. I don't know.
Hoy!
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire. You why?
way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpse.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days, and I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. Thank you. Follows Chop can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
To the cliffs.
Welcome back. What can I do? Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived. I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it. I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity. In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall. Every day, some days are harder than others. In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns. storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage. I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now. A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're new Canaanites. They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter. Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations. The valley belongs to God, but no. The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation. The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here. We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin.
All right, let's see what kind of goodies we can get. Nothing too great.
Right now, I'd like you to focus.
Alright, y'all. We are going to head to... Oh, what are these two fighting?
Hoi.
Oh, they're supposed to be fighting. Hey, John. How you doing, bro? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. I played Borderlands 2 or 4, and I gotta say I enjoyed parts of it. I haven't beaten it yet, but I did play it. I thought the beginning was kind of comical.
Ah, the Eastern Virgin. What's the phrase? House, sweet house.
What you been up to, bro? I ain't seen you in a while. Been busy? Hey everybody, no need to fight over old Ty over here, you know, there's plenty of me to go around. Yeah, I play, I don't remember my character, but it's the big burly guy. Oh, I got you. I need to play it again. Yeah, Amon, there you go. Yeah, I like his ability. Vex. Is that the... Well, which one's that?
Fighting time.
Okay, that's the siren, right? Or no? I'm too inexperienced to use the... I kind of wanted a turret guy, but there really wasn't one. The only thing they had that was kind of close to it was you could get, you got the guy that had the little, like, machine guns on his back or whatever. Yeah. I mean, so far I'm liking who I picked. Yeah, guns on his shoulders, that's what it was. Yeah, so far I've enjoyed him. I need to play it again. I've been busy myself, man. It's,
The spitter plants and the green monster
Nice.
men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Yeah, I'm not very far. I kind of feel like it's a mix between like Far Cry, Destiny, and Borderlands. Like, cause like you take over the outpost and then you have little patrols.
This one's mine.
I'm a little bummed about that, man, cause like I have Game Pass.
That's that then.
And I still have it. So I don't know if I'll get rid of it or not, but I do think that's insane. Yeah, I have the Ultimate Edition where I can have it between my Xbox and PC. So I might have already been paying $30. I don't know, but I kind of thought it's just one of those things that kind of sucks because it's like it was nice to have But now it might be time to get rid of it. Like, because I think a lot of people are, oh, okay, I couldn't remember. Maybe it's 1999. I couldn't remember what it was, but, I think a lot of people are getting rid of it, so maybe they'll back down. That's what I think's gonna happen. Which will be idea, you know. To add Steam. Yeah, hopefully Steam stays by itself, though. Like, if they buy Steam, I'll be let down, because that probably means there's a major price jump coming. That's what I've always liked about Steam, is like the games stay fairly cheap on there. It's 2K5, how's it going? Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I'm pretty bummed about the Xbox deal. $800 for an Xbox? That's ridiculous. A 5-year Xbox, may I say. I'm probably going to keep the Game Pass just because there are a lot of games that I like that are on Game Pass, but the part I don't like is the fact that, like, I was going to buy an Xbox this year for GTA 6, and now I'm like, I don't know about that. That's just insane. It's almost getting to the point you might as well, you know, buy a computer, but I mean, I get where people come from on that too. God, I hope not. I think they delay that game anymore, they'll get some major backlash. People are ready. Well, see, they could make it for this gen and then do what they did for 5, where they carried it across 3 gens.
Wonder where they came from.
So they would do the same thing like they did for 5, where it carried 360, 1, and then the Series X, you know. Oh, excuse me. The only thing that sucked about that was if you already bought the game, you just had to keep buying the game. You didn't get to, like, take it to the next gen. Which is dumb. I bought it twice. I bought it for 360 and then I bought it for 1. Just cause, like, once you moved your account to the next one, you know, you basically had to. Yeah, so once you move it to the next one, or the other account, you can't bring it back down.
Whoa! Here we go!
I was always told, like, once you brought it up to, like, if you took your Xbox 360 account and took it up, you couldn't go back down to...
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased. There they are!
I'm not sure. I've never done it. I normally go up and then the other console gets left behind. Even though I do enjoy my Xbox.
Fighting time. Let's take them.
Yeah, I never had a Series X. I always wanted to get one, but then I got a computer, and then I was like, I'll just,
Well, that's that then.
I'll just use this, you know? Excuse me. Because I didn't think, I didn't think we were getting a GTA for a long time, but now I'm kind of getting antsy. I'm like, man, I really want to play it.
Picnic.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. I'm almost there.
Don't really know what that means. Something from back when, I guess.
I mean, that would be smart on Microsoft's account, but I don't know if people are wanting to wait any longer for GTA 6. You know, everybody's already been like, dang, it's already been over 10 years. Where's our GTA, you know? But I also don't want it to be like, oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, if you told people you could get an Xbox with Steam, I kind of think people would, like your PC people, they're still gonna PC, you know. But like me, I'm probably still gonna PC for the most part. But yeah, I 100% see the potential where your Xbox sales are gonna increase, because now you can have you can play Steam.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they do. Yeah, I met a guy the other day. He said that's how he plays his that's how he plays his console. For the most part. Oh no, we were playing War Thunder. And he was like, "Yeah, I play mouse and keyboard, but I'm on Xbox." And I thought, "Oh, that's kind of interesting." Did you play that skate game? It was pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't like nothing special, but it was really funny. Me and some friends were playing it over the weekend. It was pretty comical. I highly recommend that one, and it's free. Yeah, I almost died.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Yeah, it's a free game across all platforms. It was a lot of fun. Dang it. I was like, why did I not save? I should have saved. Yeah, I thought the water was deeper, and then once I got down there, I was like, oh, that water's shallow as can be. My guy just went bloop. Yeah, I was kind of wondering where you went, John, because I was like, well, I guess I'm going to give this Borderlands a try. And then I never saw you again. I was like, oh, dang it. But, I did like the comedy in the beginning. Claptrap's picking trash up off the beach. That was cracking me up. Nah, you're all good, man. Yeah, I'm just glad they actually brought the comedy back, like, for Claptrap. I kind of felt like they, like, got rid of it in the third one. Yeah, a little bit, but it's Claptrap, you know, it's, that's what we like about him. We like that he's annoying. Yeah, he does have a lot of voice lines.
Explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
That's Claptrap for you, though. Like, what do you mean, John? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he's like the war captain or whatever.
Mine. Whoa. Here we go.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of ironic where he's like, yeah, I'm the leader, but then he's like, actually, you're the leader now. I'm just going to blame everything on you. Like when you take over that first outpost. Yeah, I need to play that again.
That's that then.
You're less than a minion to him. Yeah. It's Claptrap. He's just a robot, though, you know. He doesn't even know what he's saying half the time.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that the places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play it again. I feel like I bought it thinking I was gonna like gun row it through. I do like the motorcycle. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I do like that it spawns at your feet. I didn't think I was gonna like that it's not a catch a ride and stuff. So that's a bonus. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a bonus to me. I mean, how deadly you are on the motorcycle. Yeah, that was what I liked about it. How you like can jump where you would die, and then like when you hit the like before you hit the ground, you can just call it in. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I do like the game. I got this really nice, I guess they call it, like it's basically heavy weapons slot, but it shoots like this toxic stuff. It's not corrosive, but it's kind of like a toxic looking thing, but it's super deadly. Yeah, I'll have to. I have a TikTok of it where, or I think I posted it where you can see it.
Well, that's that then.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's even though I'm low level, it's pretty deadly. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Hey, appreciate y'all for them likes. They've been having you work a lot of OT, John? lately? I've been working a crap load of OT.
Fighting time. This way.
So you've been, yeah, you've been doing what I've been doing, where basically like working, going to bed. I mean, I've kind of been like, I've been staying up, but yeah, I've been working a couple 16s and 14s, a couple 8s. I might do an 8 tomorrow, just so I can sleep in. Dang it. That's rough, man, when you gotta... It's rough when you work a lot like that.
Finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me?
That's how I've been, just working a lot. What's annoying? Working a lot?
Can't wait.
Yeah. No, I hear you. What do you normally work? Like a week? Like, are you working, like right now, are you working like 50 hours a week, or are you working more? Oh, okay. 4 10s, I got you. So now you're doing 4 11s? Oh, okay. Dang, man. Yeah, whenever you're not used to it, like, I know it's only like 1 more hour on like paper, but yeah, when you're not used to it, man, it kind of puts a hurt on you. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause you'll look at the clock and you're like, hell yeah, I only got 1 more hour, and then you're like, damn it, we're working late today. That's what I think's the worst. Oh, appreciate it for that GG, bro. Oh, appreciate it for the 11 GGs. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, like the other day they had me work a 16, dude, and I was like, whenever I hit my hotel, like I hit the hotel and I was out. I ate dinner and dude, I was gone. I didn't even want to drive to the hotel. I almost just wanted to crawl in the back of the pickup and go to bed.
This one's mine. Whoa! Here we go.
Yeah, luckily the hotel was pretty close by, but dude, I was so tired. I was like, cause they do that shit to me a lot. Yeah, we're so short-staffed that we have to. They just want us to make it work, so it sucks. But hey, the money's good. Am I right? Yeah, I don't want to do it, but I do it for the family. But yeah, it's definitely not fun. Especially if it's slow work, like if you're not, like it's gotta be like that rapid work. Like if it's that work where you're just kind of dragging all day, that's what I don't want. I don't want none of that. I noticed a lot of the elemental weapons in Borderlands 4 have dual functionality. Oh. Son of a gun, I can't jump there. Connect your grenade and shield if you want the most damage. But you'll get... Oh, okay. I don't know if I have that yet.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you. Asaro's Yao Guai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own. And only after hunting and slaying a Yao Guai that threatened our people,
the weapon.
our shaman,
Oh, okay.
White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest. Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the
I will
Sorrows.
have to check that out.
He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books. Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the
Speaking of that, I
caves
gotta set
brought
my
it to
alarm
them
for
after
work
the
tomorrow.
judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
I'm gonna feel much better getting some sleep.
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my
I'm
water
probably about to,
and my
John.
child's with it.
I wanted
Daniel
to
knew the
finish
ways
this
of New Canaan's
conversation,
medicine.
get here,
He stepped in
and
saved
then
both of our
we'll
lives.
pick it up another
After
day.
the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed.
I still need to
and so
watch
here I am.
Fallout Season 1.
What would you speak of?
I still have not done it.
Waking
I know,
cloud
I'm
of
slacking.
rain.
I'm
I am
slacking, man. I'm
midwife to the
slacking.
Sorrows. It sounds ill omen, no? midwife.
I'll
to
get
sorrows.
there. I'll get there, John. Don't worry. Don't worry. The only thing, and I saw somebody post it today, and I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels this way, but no matter what happens in the show, I still believe New Vegas is however you want to do it. Yeah, 'cause you live where they're shooting it, don't you?
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
Yeah, but you live in the area, don't you? Nice, nice, nice. Dang, bro, you should have been an extra. You could have been an extra. I could have been like, oh, there's John.
I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
That would have been cool.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the Caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds.
Oh, I got you.
Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence.
I figured
His
they would
advice and
shoot
help has
it,
kept the
like,
Whitelegs from overrunning us so far.
you
I do
know,
not
in the
how long
area.
even he can protect us, though.
Oh, nice.
He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
I hear you on that. I found somebody that said they do the extra stuff, and they said it's pretty fun, but I've never looked into it.
He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Dang it. Yeah, I believe it.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared.
Yeah, I know the Tulsa King, they said a crap load of people, like in the area I live in, volunteered for it, you know? I don't have a PS5, but I know the franchise. I mean, it looked good. I wish that would have been an Xbox game. I heard the first one's good, the first season or whatever, but I heard after that it's kind of downhill. Oh, dang it. No, I didn't have a PlayStation. Yeah, I didn't, because The Last of Us was a PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it? Oh, you're talking about the show, or are you talking about just watching the game in general?
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched the show yet. I really wanted to play the game though. That looks like a blast. Yeah, 100%. No, I agree. I'm slacking. I'm not very good at watching TV. The show to me is better than the game. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I've seen little bits of the game, but yeah, I'll have to watch it. I heard it was amazing. Well, John and many other viewers, I am going to go to bed. I am exhausted. I can hardly keep my eyeballs open. I'm having to literally hold my eyes open with my fingers. I think we're at a good stopping point. So, without further ado, I hope y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Have a good night, John. I don't know if Ron's still here. Have a good night, Ron. And I will catch y'all later. Yeah, for sure, John. Have fun at work. Be careful, man. Stay safe. I'll catch y'all later.